Well, not one, but two IBANEZ gems. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back. If you're familiar with this channel, you'll know that this guitar, the Seafoam Green, is kind of like my number one. I use that all the time. The blue floral pattern turned up last week. I just kind of haven't had time to record with it, and we'll talk about the setup and all that jazz in a sec. Let's just straighten the camera out. So on the green one, you get the Evolution pickups, you get the Edge trem, and on the blue one, we get the Gravity Storms, and we get the Edge 2 trem, which has got that locking collar thing there. Let's put some light. You see that? Okay, and it's a beautiful looking thing, the blue one. It's really, really nice. These pickups are slightly brighter than the Evos. Not overly harsh or anything, you know, they're just ever so slightly brighter. I mean, the Helix will kind of possibly not make too much of a difference with that tonality wise. The back of the neck on the Seafoam Green has the lacquer finished, and on the back of the blue it's unfinished, so there's nothing on the back of there. It's really fast, but then that one's really fast as well. On the Seafoam Green, it's the 5-piece Wizard, and on the blue floral pattern, it's 5-piece, but it doesn't feel like the Wizard, if that makes any sense. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, you know what I mean. It slightly doesn't feel the same. It feels just a little bit thicker. I don't know whether that's to do with the feel of there being less finish, you know, no lacquer on the back or whatever. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Tree Life inlay on both. Stunning looking thing, the blue one. Really, really stunning. So yeah, there's pretty much not much else that I can kind of tell you, really. This one's kind of, it's like a reliable, beautiful looking wife. And then this is like a real dirty girlfriend that you can't tell the wife about. I mean, you play with the wife and you take her out and everything's great, but then the dirty girlfriend shows her face and, you know, shit goes down. Oh, my wife's going to kill me. So what we'll do is I'll plug it into the Helix and we'll, you know, swap over kind of mid-song and see if you can hear any drastic tonality difference and see what you think. But first impressions, I love them both. This is still my number one. This is definitely my number two. I have been playing this a lot more than this one lately. They do feel slightly different. They do sound slightly different. I'm not a massive fan of this trem. I prefer that trem. That's just personal choice. I love the finish on this thing. It's really, really nice. The Gravity Storms in comparison to the Evos, I don't know. The jury's kind of still out. I'm just really used to the Evos, to be honest. But I do like the Gravity Storms. I had the Woody gem as well. That had the dark matters in. That went. I didn't like that guitar at all. It just didn't feel good quality as a gem. And I didn't have that guitar very long. It went. It just, I couldn't kind of gel with it. Although you would think that I should have kept it because it's basically the same guitar. It's the same shape and it's the same neck. It wasn't. There was things that were slightly different on it that I just couldn't get on with. So anyway, enough chit chat shit. Let's go plug these mofos in. Let's get it on.